gonna check if I'm alive.
Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Gafford. Goes back up. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Butler. Takes a 13-footer. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Irving.
And one.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
That's a go, Chad.
Left side, Pajemski. Back to Curry. There's the triple. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
And
streaming Oren.
From Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Irving.
Oh my God. Oh my
Quick
God.
look, no good that time. The Warriors leading. Curry looking it over. Inside. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Curry with another miss. Irving with it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Now Curry. He's got 7. .55 seconds left in the first quarter. Missed inside. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Davis. Here's Irving. He's covered by Curry. Back to Irving. Outside Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
3.
It's the confidence I love.
Anthony
Davis. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Damn.
And here's Curry for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's Pajemski. He's scoreless. Curry finds some space. And again, no good by Golden State.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Dallas on top, up 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Just got to check something real quick, chat.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
All right, we good.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chances are paying off.
The Mavericks leading. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Slick move by Curry with
this
the
might
ball.
be my only live, my only game.
So he can
I got
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, you've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Thompson. Still without a bucket. And it's good for 2.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
And the basket by Heel.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so it's Dallas with it. Irving for 3. The rebound by Payton.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
That's how you do it, Dub Nation. Show off some love and make some noise for your GS Breaker.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going.
How did I
but
miss
taking
that?
tough shots just won't do it.
And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Irving looking around. Pass to Washington. Gafford the screen. Back to Irving.
Irving.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Irving's got 8. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Warriors with the rebound. Payton with it. Gafford picks him up. On the wing, Payton. And it's off from 3-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Knocks down the long J.
Just under control. That's where Klay Thompson stays. That's where his lane is, and it's easy with the pull-up.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Washington. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Gafford. Out to Thompson. Back to Gafford. Soft touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Klay.
Oh! Green dropping the hammer.
And plays like that one can make the difference
Come on,
in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a
made
strong
it.
message with that jam.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Rebounded by Green. Here's Golden State. They trail by 1. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Thompson outside. Launches a 3. Shoots over Kuminga. They get it back. Easy 2 for AD.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Outside.
No.
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Irving fires from way outside. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
He's just waiting.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Irving. Looking to get back on track. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 5. To the wing, right side. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Like,
Richard,
chat,
we know how
all this
decorated
guy's
AD
chucking
was
his
early
threes.
on in his
He doesn't
career.
know how to really
What can we
finish,
expect from him moving forward?
Like,
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
What the hell, man?
Out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
Dallas leading by 5. Outside Irving. Washington outside. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, yeah.
Great work by Davis
Let's
in the screen
go.
role. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Let's go.
Here's the floater. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Daniel Gafford picked.
Oh. Hold on, wait. I just gotta switch my settings.
One up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah,
That was
even
what
when
I'm
it
wide.
comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing.
Like,
His
I was wide
teammates
there.
feed off his energy.
Oh my god. Oh
Now
my
here's
god.
Pajemski.
And
Healed on the
Spencer
wing.
Dinwiddie.
The 3 is up. And they recover it.
Look at a nice kiss man. Oh yeah.
Second chance effort.
Oh yeah.
And the
Let's
rebound
go.
goes to Dallas.
Good defense. Oh yeah.
To the left wing. Screen by
Marshall,
Lively.
Marshall. Psych.
Outside, Williams.
AD.
Payton with a steal.
AD has to get out the
Here's Butler. It's
Who can I put in for AD? At this point, I might just put Dwight Powell. And then I'm putting him all the way up here.
good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Like, come on, bro.
And Dallas making a change here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That's good from Butler. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Oh yeah, foul.
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen
Don't make
Curry.
both.
Thanks, Alec.
First one good.
Dinwiddie is just relentless sometimes. He goes right into the defender and still gets it in the air.
That one misses. Warriors trail by 8. Healed from outside.
Oh.
Lively grabs the miss. Pass to Marshall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Payton. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Payton's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Marshall penetrating. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Outside Payton. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Lively. Misses the layup. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Now here's Dinwiddie. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Powell. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lively. The shot from the low post is good. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Yeah, the combo guard Dinwiddie, so good at figuring out when one of his guys is open.
And here's Butler outside. And so it's Dallas with it. Lets it go. Looney grabs a miss.
Normally he drains that.
And here's Payton. Outside Hield. Lets it go from deep. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas leading by 9. Pass to Marshall. It's Powell on the wing. Marshall inside. No good with the finger roll. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Podziemski from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Marshall can't hit. And here's Butler outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Oh my God.
Oh, talk about a timely 3-ball. They had to stay within reach going into the fourth, and they did.
The third quarter comes to a close. Dallas on top. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is... We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Hardy. Here's Prosper. Oh, sweet move.
Come on, chat. Let's go, chat. I'm better. After this defensive...
Minga pulls it in. Here's Podziemski. No good on the 3. The Mavericks lead by 4. Here's Hardy. Pass to Prosper. Here's Hardy. Defended by Pajemski. From deep. The Mavericks rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Butler. The kick out. Curry. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
To take the lead. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy.
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Exum outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Exum's got his first 2 points. Curry with it. Right side Pajemski. And here's Butler outside. And again, no good by Golden State. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Christie. Three-pointer off the mark. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the Warriors making a switch here. The three from Curry connects from downtown. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving up top. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively with the bucket.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
Down low. Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Dallas.
No.
Jimmy.
He hits the second from the line.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
The Mavericks trailing. Now Irving. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
The 3. Curry, no good. From outside the arc. And Kyrie Irving, good for 3. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Here's Marshall. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Payton.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Curry. And right on target. Curry's got 23.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. 1:30. 6 left in the fourth quarter here. To the right side. Here's Christie. Pure from three-point range. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Outside for Green. Outside Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 26 points for him.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Irving.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Kuminga. Up top Curry. Now here's Green. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Pass to Green. Count it!
An experienced and confident player. How about Green being the one to bury the big-time shot?
Irving up top. Irving is doubled. Here's Christie for 3. Off target from downtown. Outside Curry. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime.
Yeah.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now here's Irving. 4-3. Thompson left side. Lets the 3 fly. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Davis. Tries again. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To take the lead. And it goes straight through with a swish. Curry's got 28. Here's Irving. On the wing, Davis. Thompson outside. Washington outside. Pass to Gafford. Wide open look. Kuminga pulls it in. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The lead is 2. Here's Payton. No good on the triple. Oh, stolen by Payton. Outside Butler. From the wing. Curry, no good. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Davis. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at the 3-point play. That's on Jimmy Butler. Davis, no good on that free throw.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Curry from deep 3-point land. And again, no good by Golden State. And Dallas with possession. Washington outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Washington's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Looking to win the run. 4-3. Stephen Curry.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
Jacks up a 3. And knocks down the 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And Dallas making a change here. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Curry. Washington outside. Outside Irving. Clock at 6.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Irving for 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. Irving for 3. He's off from 3. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Here's Irving. And it's good. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And so it's the Warriors who
If you guys like the live, please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Peace.